Page 3, MM 26.7, Councillor Perruzza. We're back to you to speak.
Thank you, Speaker. Just wanted to make a couple of comments. Wanted to first of all thank the councillor for bringing forward the motion. It's very, very timely, and just wanted to basically point out or reiterate that that in Ontario, we pay one of the highest insurance rates in the country, 75% more than most of the other country. You all know that. The rest of the country. In Toronto, we pay higher rates than most of the rest of the province of Ontario. We do. Our rates have grown 27% in the last 7 years alone. If you're a driver here, you pay one of the highest rate in the country. So what do the insurance companies do? And on top of which, just another little fact, Ontarians have the lowest minor injury benefits in the country. Ontario has the safest roads across the country. But we pay insurance rates 75% higher than the rest of the land. Now, when you get to Toronto, the situation gets even worse. So, you know, you don't want to compare Toronto to Wawa, because in Wawa they pay far lower insurance rates than they do in Toronto. We all know that. Compared with Ottawa, much, much higher rates. With Hamilton, Windsor, and so on. Because you get penalized for living in Toronto. But it gets worse still within Toronto itself, Speaker, because you pay different rates based on the neighborhoods. If you live on one side of the street, you could be paying 150% higher than if you moved across the street. Different postal code. Different postal code, far, far different rates. And those differences fluctuate to the tune of 150%. So, you could be the same person with the same driving record, the same car, all things being equal.
And the same name.
You live on one side of the street, you pay one rate. You move across on the other side of the street, you pay 150% more. And people don't understand why that is so. Well, we all know why. It's because insurance companies in Ontario have been able to write their own rules for the longest time. That's what they've been doing. They've been writing their own rules, essentially. And it's time that the government of the day, the government of this province, stands up to those insurance companies on the side of consumers, on the side of drivers, and basically get rid of these inherent unfairnesses and inequities in the auto insurance system. They need to do that.
He was parliamentary assistant.
And you know, and this motion asks the province to do that in a very, very marginal way, but an important way.
Okay.
And that's why I think the council should be supported, and that's why I think that this council should stand on the side of consumers, on the side of drivers, on the side of Torontonians, and ask for some fairness and some equity in the auto insurance legislation and program in the province of Ontario. Thank you very much, Speaker.